Afternoon, Salvo. Oh, I've streamed in like a month. New room tour? It's the same room, it's just a different layout. So I don't know if we need a new one. Holy shit, I don't know what happened, but all my settings changed. So now the chat is just huge. I haven't done anything. Message size, 130%. Okay. Right, updating my settings has completely gotten rid of all of the chats that were in there. So now I can't see anything. Okay, it's working now, I think. Yeah, I've completely lost all the chats that were in there, but good afternoon everyone that has joined. Ready for UMAD? Yeah, that's coming out tomorrow. I won't be starting it tomorrow, but I'll be doing it in a couple weeks, I think. But I am ready for that. Or maybe I'm not, actually. I don't know how difficult that's going to be. Alright. I think it's all good. What was I doing? Oh yeah, it was making waves, that was it. So I already have... I lost my save file, some of it, I remember, in the previous stream. But I still have my retro achievements account with my progress, so it's all good. I think I lost... What did I lose? Okay, I've still got that. Did I get that or not? I don't think I did I? No, I got Boneyard. Yeah, so I have this one even though it says I don't. Okay. UMAD, it's a raid coming out in Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow. Are these even worth the stress and pain? They're not worth doing. I'll say that much. They're not worth it at all. It's a bit of a waste of time. but they are the only developer relics that I actually need to do in the series, so I'm getting them. I do need to get all the boxes for the clear gem just so I can do the clear gem. Wait, did I do it wrong already? I can't remember, man. I can't remember. I think I have to click restart, don't I? So I think I'm doing it correctly. Oh, let's go Altino. Thank you for the super chat. Can you start uploading more Instagram account reactions on your main channel? I do want to do stuff like that again. That's what the main channel should be for. But I don't use it anymore, which is why that kind of stuff. I've not used Instagram in years. The World Cup in 20... I did predict that. I remember saying something about that in a video, well, all the way back then, 8 years ago. I did... Whatever I said in that video, I can't remember what the score was. Whatever it was 100% true. I did predict it. This one will not be done in 15 minutes. In fact, I think the whole stream is going to be this level. And then I won't even finish it at the end either. Because it's that difficult. And I've completely forgotten, like... I was doing good when I was attempting this before. But obviously then I didn't stream for a while. So... I've kind of forgotten the little things that actually make this work. I haven't seen that, Blends. What is that? Xbox Preservation Project? I'd like to start the relic today. At some point. Okay, now we have the clear gem, and I can effectively keep it on the screen, which lags the timer just a little bit. And that's kind of what I need. I need all the advantage that I can get. I don't remember my splits either. I don't remember what's good or bad. Thank you, Altino. Thank you for the super chat again. Thank you. Hope you have a good day too. Yeah, the push-ups are still there, by the way. I've just made it... I was going to put the platinum time where the push-up counter was. But... then I realized there's different platinum times for different regions, and I just can't be bothered to... have people always come in and say, you know, actually, that's not the platinum time, this is the platinum time. I went over the box. What's up, Matthew King Alexander? What time is it in New Zealand? Gotta be late now, isn't it? 1280, so I remember... I think you can get an 11-second now. Oh yeah, true. True and real, the UI was not active. Yeah, it's been a while, man, since I've streamed, and this is my... I only didn't stream because Well, I went like a week without streaming, and then I broke my bed and spent like another week or week and a half or so completely remaking my room. And because my monitor's in a different place now, I actually can't see certain things on this layout. So give me a sec. There we go. It's also been really hot in the UK. I know you've probably heard everyone complain about it, like, the past week. But the complaints are completely warranted. It's been absolutely disgustingly hot. And even if I wasn't redoing my room, I just don't think I would have streamed anyway, to be honest. I hate that sharp turn that you have to do, because I just overshoot it. Good afternoon, Black. Good afternoon. Yeah, another Making Wave stream. It's going to be an exclusive Making Wave stream, I think. Especially if I keep playing like this. I changed the room layout, Axel. So, where I'm at now... So my bed is where my desk usually was, pretty much. You know how my camera used to face the door? And the bed would be in the background? So my bed is there now, the new bed. And, this is kind of where the bed was before. Yeah, we can go back to the classic because of the pictures that I have of it for the green screen. So, if I ever feel like going back, I can with a green screen. And most people never knew it was until I mentioned it anyway, so... Maybe it'll be a bit more obvious now that I've changed the background when I go back to the old layout. I don't think people are gonna assume I'm redoing my room every time I feel like changing the background. But I don't think the illusion will work anymore. I need to remember the splits. $43? I think you need to be on a 40. That's funny. I'm pretty sure you need to be on a 40-second or a 39. I've finished 2 developer times so far. Toad Village and Boneyard. Got recommended a Polosaurus video from COVID. That's what YouTube is best at. Recommending videos from 7 years ago. Okay, so I missed the 2 crate. That's good to know at least. I wasn't that slow then. It was still bad, but I wasn't that slow. That slow though, you want an 8-second at the very least. Gonna go through the middle? Oh wow, I actually made that. And then I lose the accurate on there. This level is all about cutting corners. Did I get an 11-second there? I think I did. Before. Oh, I remember that black. That's funny. I think that was on his channel, wasn't it? Is the category, is if anyone is on Twitch, is the category warped or is it something else? That doesn't save any time. It feels like it should save time, it doesn't. Problem with this level is not only do you need to play perfectly, you need perfect RNG as well, perfect damage boost, perfect everything, that's pretty much it. That's why I'm not confident I'm going to be able to beat this, to be honest, today. It says nitro-fueled shit. Oh. Give me a sec. There we go. Fixed. Yeah. Wave RNG is what you kind of need to rely on here. Seconds. Why? I didn't actually touch that, by the way. I'm trying to like, I'm trying to just barely graze it, you know, so I don't have to avoid going too far right. That's already a fail. Nice one, Nostalgia Addict. Have you finished them? Oh, you're still working. Okay. How many have you got left? Hopefully not a lot. It is Duck Station, yeah. With the settings configured to... The settings are configured to, you know, perfectly mimic the PS1, and it, you know, the recommended times with retro achievements. You know, I might just do a different level. I might do a different level, like an easier level from a different walkthrough. I might just, like, not do this at all, now that I think about it. I might just play a different game. I don't think this is worth it. Like, I could stream 3 hours, maybe 6 hours of making waves or something. Or I could not do that. And do something else. Never liked the Coco levels in this game. Yeah, that's kind of the thing with warps. You start doing the time trials again and you're like, I don't like the Coco levels. The motorbike levels, don't like those. I hate the underwater levels. And you're like, shit. I kind of just said I don't like half the game. But no, it's not that I don't like them. It's more like I don't like going for relics on them when they're this ridiculously tight. I don't mind them as actual levels. fucking 2-box up there. I knew I was doing that bit wrong. I think anything would be better than making waves for 8 hours. I don't know, maybe I'll just do it for this stream, and then if I don't get it, I might just, I don't want to say I'll quit, because, like, I really don't want to quit something, you know? I did miss a damage boost. Yeah, pretty sure we need to be on 30. Did I miss that? I think we need to be on 39 there, not 40, 80. That's too slow. Oh, you're talking about a storage bed, Kilo? Yeah, I always had that thought where, like, you know, you lift the bed up and the mattress and the bed frame is in the air while you're underneath it. Not fully in it, obviously, but your head's in it, right? While you're, like, putting things in it, stuff like that. I've always thought, every time I'm under there, I don't think I've ever not had this thought. What if the thing just, like, collapses on my neck? And then it didn't happen, obviously, but it did break. I just wasn't underneath it. Yeah, for me, the whole thing, you know how there's, like, clamps on either side? The thing that actually lift it up? The whole thing on one side just completely fell off. And all the metal was, like, completely warped and bent. It was beyond saving. Cool. There's my damage boost. Don't think I got any boost from it. Oh, I was reading chat and I went directly into that. Yeah, I didn't buy another one of those beds. It's safe to say that. I got one with more space underneath it, so that you can actually put things under it, but it's not a storage bed. That's a boost. See how fast that was? It's a shame the run before that bit was slow. Really slow. No, I didn't move, no. Well, I moved from that corner of my room over to this corner. Does that count? Yeah, I do want to stream more CTR online. I know I said I would be streaming it when I did that first stream, but again, I didn't really plan on taking a break. Or changing my room up. I went over the fucking one crate. Should we play a different game? All I've got to say is, man, I'm glad Crash 1 doesn't have dev times. And 2. I'm glad they... Yeah, no, Toonie, I'm still doing them. I'll still add to it. But I'm gonna take it off. Because people are going to... I don't want it in the title every time. One rage equals 1,000 push-ups. And then when I take it out the title, people would probably wonder what that even means on the screen. But I will add to it. Good afternoon, Fog. Have you done Outskirts yet? I wouldn't put it past them, Toonie, to just make some completely unrealistic, impossible times. That's the thing. Sounds good. But after seeing what these times are like, I just... It's ridiculous. Same time as before. Epic fail. Yeah, thank you for the super chat, Handheld Gaming TV. Play Mind Over Mutant. I would play, I do want to play Mind Over Mutant for a stream, because I want to make a video on that game, but I need to replay it before I do that, and I feel like I should just do that on stream. So, yeah, I will do that at some point. I might replace this, to be honest, with that. I don't know if I'm too bothered about quitting this. Because at least with, like, the Nitro Fuel dev trials and Crash 4, it's, like, actually fair. They're difficult, but it's fair. No, it's not as bad, Fog. It's just the last part, you know, where you kind of rush to the end. That bit's a little fucked, especially if you get a checkpoint and you've got no shields. I actually had to restart the whole level at that bit, because I just couldn't do it. It's kind of a new setup. It's just in a different part of my room. It's a new shelf, and it's a new desk that I'm on, but you can't see the desk. Is this my favorite level in the series? That's a good question. No. Going around that, it's a fucking waste of time. I think I slowed down on the ball things. looking forward to Gravemind? Honestly, no, but when I'm that far in, I think it'll be okay. Especially if I do a bit of despawning and stuff. This is the exact same time as I had on that one attempt. So what is this, a 50-66? Yeah, no chance. I'm not gonna finish that because... No. I'm not gonna finish that because I have the gem and I don't want to get the gem again. I will only finish very... Yeah, the boys. I will only finish very good attempts. That was a good start, and then it became shit. I'll just keep going. Oh. Nice one, Kilo. Where are you going? Hope you enjoy it. Hope you have a good time. I'm glad that someone's being optimistic, Aaron. I should be more optimistic about this. Yeah, I'm doing Halo 2 Lasso Black, and I just finished Regret yesterday, so now I'm on Sacred Icon. I need to try that, yeah, probably tomorrow. It's going to be a little mini-series on my Lewis Rex channel that I just started posting on again. It was a fail anyway, it was too slow. I've never speedrun a game though, not really. Yeah, not really. I've speedrun like specific levels of like Halo 1, but I've never had life split up and, you know, had my records up or anything like that. Just every now and then. What's it just being... Why is it like that? Only ever speedran Resident Evil 9? That's a new one. That just came out, right? Requiem? Yeah, that's a new one. Is that game speedrun fun? I haven't actually looked at it, but the thing that I've always wondered with that is... I wonder what the speedrun is like, because I feel like a lot of it is kind of scripted events, right? In that game. Like a lot of the girl encounters and stuff. I'm actually interested to see how fast you can get through that. Speedrun the Eminem Shell Shocked. I'd rather speedrun. You know what? That actually wouldn't be a bad speedrun. I feel like that would be a relatively short game. Alright, see you, Kilo. Enjoy your time. Hope you have a fantastic, amazing holiday. 1 hour 30 minutes. There's got to be some skipping going on, I feel like. It's not a very long game, but that's fast. Although actually I think I remember seeing that they cut out the... Didn't the official, like, rules become that they cut out the orphanage part and the intro? That's still really quick, even considering those parts are cut out, though. 4076, this is a fail. I do rest on this channel. Mind Over Mutant, just, you know, all the various different Crash games I'll be revisiting at some point. I kind of want to replay Wrath of Cortex again, but I've got nothing to do in it to warrant... I mean, I don't have to have something to do in it to stream it. At the end of the day, I think me being a Crash channel and having no new games to make content on is enough. I just wish there were, like, dev times or something. Nope, this is a fail. 3676, just a fail. Because this is gonna be 4073 again. Nice one, actually. You got world record in ATV races. Let's go. How long is the category? Is it a long game? I've seen a few movies this year. I went and saw Silent Hill when that came out. I think that was this year. That was definitely this year. I saw Mario Galaxy. I want to see Backrooms and Obsession. I saw something else as well, but I can't remember it. Robert Pattinson was in it. Oh, Drama, that was it. The Drama. CTR 2. I wish. $39.50 is slow. Yeah, let's just take a break. Backrooms is boring. I've seen a few people. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people like it though. But I've seen a bit of negative about it. The thing is, I think when you adapt the Backrooms, and so many people have various different expectations of what it's going to be, I think that's just inevitable. That there's going to be some negative feedback just from people that wanted it to be something it's not. I'm losing time on my good runs somewhere. Yeah, this is like a couple frames better. It's still many frames too slow. I think I know where it is as well. I think it's on the second sharp turn. I think all the way up to that point, it's fine. Like 8 seconds there is very fine. I think this is great too, 1266. I'm losing it. Well, I'm losing it here, I think. Like right here. It just feels really slow. Until I get the next damage boost where it starts picking up again. That's what I think. Yeah, I'm not really a movie I'm not really someone who goes to see a lot of movies, to be honest, either. Mainly because it's honestly just like really expensive. Although I've seen quite a few movies just not in the cinema recently. I've been to the cinema like 3 or 4 times this year. And then I've seen some off-camera, or off-cinema, sorry. I have known. I mean, it was like a month ago, but I'm gonna watch one again anyway soon. See, I feel like that was quick, but it's just not. I went over the bomb. I feel like I might have more motivation to do this if I'd gone and done some of the other levels first. In different warp rooms that are a bit easier, because then my total number of relics is like this is the 3rd fucking level that I'm trying. Even if I get this done, I have so much still to do. And, you know, they're all vehicle levels too. That are even worse. Hog Ride is harder than this! Would I prefer CTR2 or Crash Bandicoot 5 first? Honestly, that just depends on how good CTR2 would be. Like, if it had all the features that I would want from it, I'd probably take that. Because it'd be more... The online would be really replayable if it had all the things I want. And assuming that Crash 5 would also still happen, but just after, then yeah, I would take CTR Nitro Fuel 2. If only one could exist, though, I don't know, to be honest. That's a tough question. But you know what? It is game announcement week. I think we have a state of play tomorrow. I think Xbox is doing something, and, you know, Summer Game Fest. And it is Crash's 30th anniversary this year, so you know what that means. It means probably nothing is happening, but I like to believe there is, and I like to believe that it's going to be announced like this week at one of these events. And then they'll announce it, and they'll be like, yep, it's the 30th anniversary. Here's what we've been cooking up. It releases in a couple months, in September, for the 30th anniversary. If they don't do that, I will shit my pants. Live on camera. $23.10, is that good or bad? Well, it's certainly bad now. Crash on the Run 2? Let's go. That's exactly what we've been waiting for. To be fair, that game, like, it should still be up. Like, obviously it's just a mobile game, but that should not have gotten cancelled when it did. It's a fucking little mobile game. Like, I have millions of downloads too. But they just couldn't even keep that going. Good afternoon, pig. Seconds. What if I started doing donuts? Crash Boom Bang 2. The thing with the Crash Boom Bang 2 is that they could actually make a decent Crash Party game. I would just ditch the Boom Bang part, I wouldn't associate it with that. But I don't know, I feel like the longer the gap is between main entries, the worse a spin-off would be, to be honest. Not CTR, but like, if they did come out with a Crash Party game, I think it'd be fine, assuming we have like a big mainline game before that. I don't know how I'd feel about them coming out with a party game 10 years after the last game, you know? This is bad. Yeah, exactly, Matthew. I would take that. I would take the old games on PS5. If anything. If they're not doing a new game, at least do that. I feel like there's no reason. Make them easily accessible for me. So I don't have to use an emulator. Or get a PS1 or 2 out. Insanity or Wrath of Cortex remake? So, if you're talking about just remaking the game the way it is now, kind of like Insane Trilogy, right, where they just keep the game the exact same, but with new graphics, I'll take Wrath of Cortex, I think, maybe. But if they add to it, then I'd pick Twin Sanity. If they had Twin Sanity the exact same, but then they also then extended some of the areas, I would take that. But Twin Sanity is like a 2-hour long game. I would, if they're gonna keep them the exact same, I'd pick Twin Sanity. I'm gonna do one more attempt and then I'm gonna be right back. I might try a different level, because this is one of the hardest ones in the whole game. And I just don't know. I just don't think I should be doing it, you know? But the only problem is I've not got many good options. Like, Under Pressure is difficult. Orient Express is gonna be difficult. Making waves is impossible. This is quicker, but it's still too slow. Yeah. No, it's actually not even the best I've had today. Unfortunate. Let me check something real quick. What was it? What was this? Okay, I'm gonna be right back, and then I might decide to do something else instead. I have a timer now. Look at that. Elite engineering right there. Alright, be right back. Alright. Push-ups are still happening, but they are invisible. I will add to it when I rage. But they are invisible currently. Still 2,000. Although, to be honest, I'm not doing them if I don't finish the challenge. It's only if I finish the challenge that I do all of them. Whatever that number is when I finish it, that's how many I'll do. I can't do them till I finish the challenge, right? That was good. 890. Well, Penguin, I did play that as a kid. Oh, nice, Black. Is it running in 60? I know you can do that if you emulate the Switch version. New level, please. Yeah, I think we'll swap. I'm not getting anywhere with this. Nope. Nah. Let's try a different level. If I leave this till one of the last ones, then maybe it'll be better. But I'm gonna try another level. The thing is, I think they're all gonna be difficult. That's the thing. What is this one? Gee whiz. I mean, surely I can do this one, man. If I can't do this, then I'll probably think about doing something else on stream. What is this? Oh, wait. 58.56. 58.66? Yeah, but I'm not good at this game, so it is pretty tough for me. That's the thing. Right, I'm not going to try the bazooka just yet. I need to obviously learn the level. I'm a bit worried for this bit, because obviously, how am I going to get all those crates? Loads of invisible barriers that I'm going to be hitting. Stop getting stuck on things. Is Triple Aku faster in this or not? Like, so many awkward crates like that where, like, what do you even do to do it quickly? I didn't even touch the clock. I wanted to jump on it. Of course Triple Aku's quick. I could just run, right? Through everything. Land on it! Oh my days. And then I get caught on a bleeding nothing. Ah, that's good. That was good. I've completed 2. That's all. I've moved on from that warp room. Big invisible wall there. It's not even invisible, like it is genuinely a wall, but they kind of stick out where it doesn't look like they would. Why can I not fucking jump on a single crate? Struggling with the basics here. Yeah, I've been holding the jump button when I land on crates. But yeah, you don't want to press it like too early, right? Otherwise you're just gonna get a big jump. keep the run going. I want to try and land on that, but I'm not going to. It's going to take too long. I feel like this is slow. Should be on the other wall, maybe. See, now this is an invisible wall, right? The one that I'm running into right now. So I'm not running into the grass. Thank you, Axel. That's funny, there's someone on YouTube called Axel too, who also said bless you, and I said thank you to both at the same time. Yeah, future tense, dev time. Just hit the one crate that is important and matters to me. I'd like to jump on those brown crates and then get over here. Oh, double jump. Missed the crate. See, it's much quicker if I just do that and not spin. Spinning is really, really slow. Just tuning in, good, but thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully, the dev time allows for bullshit like that. I mean, like, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't amazing. Stop getting stuck on nothing. Crash. New strat alert. Hit the frog into the Aku crate, and if he doesn't, then you're not getting it. Simple. Right, get off the ledge! Just... Why are there so many jagged fucking things in this? It makes me want to not play it. And move on to another level. But this is like the easiest thing I'm gonna get. Where's the next Aku? Oh, I'm already missing one. Okay, I'm already missing one somewhere. Good afternoon, Psychic Gamer. It was somewhat close. Where's the one I'm missing? I already seen it. Well, I'm not getting it now. But that was kind of fast, though. The goat strat? Yeah, see, if the frog just ain't in the way. Then you don't get it. Oh, that's so close. That was actually so close. Goat strat was actually decent, and I don't even know how I did it. Who needs goat strat when you can just do it quickly yourself and then get trapped anyways? Oh, shit, I didn't get the brown boxes. It's obviously nice to jump on them. Ah. Few more attempts, yeah. Maybe. Maybe. I just spent 10 seconds, maybe even longer, setting that up just to miss the Aku box. But it's worth it though, because you can hit the clock from quite far away. I'm gonna utilize the enemies and things more, I think. If I can. Not if we fucking try jumping into the heavens. Where am I going? I had a good run. I could probably get it the way I was doing it, but I keep missing the boxes. What the hell is the neutral slide jump? And where even is the other Aku mask? There's one here. Away from the 2 crate. Where's the other one? Yeah, how am I missing an Aku mask? Thank you, Lionel. I appreciate that. Goat section. Oh, it's in the middle here. Yeah, there. Let's go! I did it quickly! I bounced on that. Where's my jump boost, man? What? The fucking mage got me? On my quick run? You're doing bash 200% again, Abdul? Good luck. Good luck. I'm glad I'm doing this and not that. Bash 200% is just so draining, man. Like, I have serious respect for people that speedrun it. Like, I saw Hypnoshark streaming it recently, and I think he was on Dante's Dash or something, and they were lap glitching. Like, that's the last thing you want to happen in your 200% speed run. If it's happening casually, which it did to me, it's like fair enough. But in a speed run? What's faster, running or fucking... It doesn't feel quicker. Obviously it is, but... It's not like gonna get me a victory unless I do some special trick with it. I fucking failed it. I got a platinum though, but I still failed it. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright. Slide jump while letting go of the movement. How do I even know if I'm doing that correctly? Oh, like that? No. No. I feel like I'd just fuck up more runs doing that. Like, I don't want to be on a good run and then I just fucking squat down. But I think that was it, right? That one felt fast. Like that. Shit, I have to re-exit. So do you get the jump after you slide then, or not? Is it just... That was it. I'll try it, but like, I'm probably gonna fail it. At the very least, if I'm on a bad run, I can use it as like a way of carrying it on and potentially winning still. You know? Nah. I'm not doing hob slide. I can't be arsed to learn all that stuff, you know? I didn't even... Is hop sliding even in this? I thought that was Insane Trilogy. Yeah, so this is an example of a terrible, terrible run that I will try my triple Aku trick with. No, I won't. No, I won't. We're just gonna restart. Oh, this feels slow going on this wall. Alright, watch this. Oh, fucking pick up the fucking queen. No. Well, yeah, that was slow. I could probably get a victory with that. I get a few of them and don't fail the ones that I do attempt. I really seriously think it's harder to actually just not hit the crates. I think it's harder to do what I'm doing right now. Tried hitting the Aku. What? So you get like a little thing where he pauses even when you have an Aku. That wouldn't have been it anyway. No, I didn't beat Making Waves. I quit the level. I didn't rage quit, I just quit. That's a massive time waste, so I don't even know why I bother keep going. Tied it 3 times. Does a tie not count? I guess it doesn't, right? Yeah, that's heartbreaking. So you lost it by 1 frame. I don't know why it's so hard. I just want to, like, do a clean sweep of all 3 of them. And it's just not... It's not how it works. Like, I don't get it, man. I'm trying to delay my spin, so I'm initiating the spin way closer to all 3 of them, as opposed to, like, too early. It's not doing anything. Why are you not bouncing on it? You just ran off of it. What? You get one. Yeah, I'll try spin the goat. The only thing I've been able to use the goat for so far is like taking damage from it, and he's just put me through all of them. But I think he's too low to get any of them. How's it going? Terrible. But it's going terrible, but I haven't given up yet, so it could be worse. Alright, goat, come here. Oh, yeah. No, I just think I think I just need to initiate my spin a little later. Nope, but I keep it going. This bit's annoying as shit. I don't know why I go to the right. It does feel quicker though than staying on the left the whole time. Cause I feel like it goes like really far around. Oh, brother. Why? This bit's so annoying. Look at that. Hot in the UK, never heard anything about it. Yeah, if you don't live in the UK, you don't have to worry about knowing what the weather is like here, because everyone here will make it clear with the endless fucking complaining. You'll know about it. Yeah, that Crash 5 Spyro collab would have been cool. I just don't think it should have been an actual mainline game. Or Crash 5, you know? I think that should always just be purely Crash. But it looked really good. Cool, I somehow... This is like the worst part of the level. Sup, Tartar? Maybe I can use the goat to jump on him. And get enough height to be in the center of them. I'll try that. Watch this. So can I slide neutral jump without triple Aku? Like, can I be doing it? Oh, I got them all. Can I just, like, slide neutral jump without Aku to get some time, or... I don't think so, right? Because I haven't seen people do that in dev runs. It's also too risky. There's more chance of fucking it up. Way slower with triple, without triple. Good, because I don't want to be doing that the whole time. Good shot, pal. Unreal. Thank you, Dude Stuff, for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. That was 49 minutes ago, so, sorry for missing that. I've always been bad at, keeping track of these, but now I have an actual excuse. My monitor's in a different place. This layout is not good for the current monitor setup. I will slaughter you, Crash Bandicoot. Nah. No fucking chance that was so slow at many different areas. That was not gonna be it. It doesn't help that I keep failing the thing. What? Can death threats be considered rages? They can be, but not that one. That one was just a calm death threat. So that doesn't count for the push-up counter. I'm taking my whole finger off the stick. Listen, if I let go of forward before I initiate a slide, that happens, right? So I have to go forward to initiate a slide. And that's when I let go. That's what I'm doing. Let's go and resume here. That's funny. Yeah, so I feel like I've been doing it correctly. It feels like I've been at least. But I've been failing it as well in between my successful ones. That's the thing. So I'm losing time. I'm losing time when I fail it. Okay, I see where I'm going wrong. I knew this shit would happen. I can see where I'm going wrong. But, I'm failing it in between doing it correctly. It's not working properly. Don't hold jump. Okay, I'll see. I think the biggest thing is that these time trials don't really feel satisfying to me. Like all the movement and stuff, it just... all the invisible edges, all the movement, things you have to do. It doesn't feel satisfying to play. Fail. Getting stuck on there as well. There's an invisible wall here. Well, it's not invisible, but you know what I mean. It sticks out a bit further than it looks. I think I'll revisit the Wrath of Cortex time trials. I really liked those. I don't know if I'll be able to beat my time, so I already did really good times in some of them. medieval madness. I don't know if I can beat my 7-second run, I think it was. Yeah, I'd also rather return to the Crash 4 devs and do this. Well, first time for everything. Not had that happen yet. Thank you, Glitch. I do appreciate the kind words. You are right. Yeah, the Wrath of Cortex should have had death times. Would have actually been fun. Especially because the platinums are so easy. I had a double jump, so it's not very fast, but oh well. Where was the barrier? I don't even think that would be it. Still. Yeah, this is one of the easier levels. But I've already done Toad Village, so if that's harder, then I can do this. But like I said, it just doesn't feel good to actually play. You know how, like, Insane Trilogy has really satisfying movement? Oh, I know that's controversial, actually, for some people. But, like, you know when you play, like, the high road or something, and you're just, like, going through it effortlessly? There's none of this fucking shit. Avoid the wall in what sections? Which bits are you on about? That was actually good. Like these bits, or? Try getting the frog into the apple crate. I might stop doing this slide jump thing. I feel like if I just run the whole time, I fuck up less. Because I did get, on my closest attempt, where I was like a couple frames away, I didn't do that. Because it was before it was recommended. Nope. Not beating any today. This is the only one I hope to get done today. For this stream. I can't go on for too long today. I do have to go to the chemist before it shuts. But I would at least like to get this done. Yes! I'm the goat. I got stuck on the fucking corner. Can someone confirm whether or not that even got... Did I pick up that or not? I think I did, but it looked like I didn't get that. You didn't get it? You've got to be joking. What? That would have been it. I thought Triple Acca had a massive fucking radius. I don't like all these different texts that's in this game. They are cool, don't get me wrong. And I'm happy for people that like using them. I'm just not one of them. I feel like I'm slow. I can't even tell if I'm doing it correctly or not. Are you enjoying this? I mean, depends on what you mean by that. Like, obviously it's Crash, so of course I'm enjoying it to, you know, a certain extent. Would I rather be streaming like a different Crash game? or doing something else in this game, yes. But I'm enjoying it. It's a video game at the end of the day. I'd rather be doing this than something that isn't fun. I thought I was going in the ditch there. I actually looked away for a sec. Yes, it's more enjoyable with chat. I would not be doing this at all without the chat. I never thought I'd say Halo 2 on Lasso difficulty is actually easier than this. Because that is another one of those, like, known brutal challenges in a video game that I'm doing right now. And, I'd rather be doing that. Love these levels, that's the thing. And the music. Like the medieval theme levels. Kind of a peak theme. I'm pretty sure he ran on that box. Oh. Just do something useful for once, you frog. Yeah, I fucked it up. I'm not doing it anymore. No! Why, Triple Aku? You're supposed to have a good radius, man. I can't even rely on Triple Aku. Thank you, Indian Warrior, for the super chat. Really like the custom level videos. Definitely want to do more custom level videos. I think the thing with the custom level videos is right, because like on the recent one, there were a lot of comments saying that it was like too difficult. But that's kind of the thing. Like, I like doing the hard levels. And a lot of people like watching them instead of actually playing the really hard ones, you know? Because they can get pretty brutal at times. And challenging. So I definitely want to bring more of those videos. Yes! Finally! That was by a couple frames too. That wasn't even like one frame. Two hours of stream. I can try another level, but I don't know if I'll beat another level before I have to end. I have to remember here. Again, I have more relics than it shows. Don't be fooled. I have 3 dev relics. I've got Boneyard. It's just not on my file. Yeah. I'll just save 1 for now. I forgot why I made 4 save files. That's the thing with taking a break. I forgot. Well, no, it's not been 2 hours. I did Making Waves for an hour, but it did take me a little while. Alright, that's Gee Whiz. Maybe then for the final part of the stream, again, I need to go to the chemist. So I have to do that before it shuts. So I can't promise I'll beat another one, but I could try. Is this one hard or is this one like really difficult? Is it brutal? Double header. It's a longer level, so there's more time for invisible walls. $56, and it's Andrew again. He really likes the medieval levels. I'm not going to forget. I'm just going to be ending the stream within the next hour. Probably in an hour. More village music. See my strat there of missing the Aku box and then breaking the brown box instead of the 2 crate? Yeah. That strategy is what's known as being fucking shit. Is there triple in this? Hey, don't talk bad about the Toad Village theme. We don't tolerate that slander around here. Yep, just spend all my fucking day standing there to make sure that I get that crate. I'm gonna have to spend the night. I reckon I'll have to... It's probably a good idea to actually see where all the stuff is anyway. Oh look, triple. I missed the second crate, and that would have been it, actually. With the second crate. Oh, that's a brilliant death animation. How about you get the fuck out of here? Shit, he's gonna get back up. Quick! Yeah, we're gonna spend the night. Oh my god, I'm goated. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, sorry, I actually completely meant to do what I just did there. Like, it was... Fucking pick it up! Rage? What? I'm not raging. So note to self, like, you can't go around the edge like that. Oh my days. When you accidentally low-key figure out a good strat. Ah! Oh no. What? How was that not it? It would have been it if I didn't fail the slide neutral bullshit jump. So I'm gonna try get a couple of them and then I'm just gonna stop doing it. Like, I'll try get a couple neutral jumps, and then once I've done 2 successful ones, or 3, I'll stop doing it. Because that ruined it. What Crash game do you think you play the worst? Which one I play the worst? Well, this is a contender. This is definitely a contender for it. But, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, Crash 4? I think I'm better at the Insane Trilogy than I am in Crash 4. Better at Crash Team Racing. Nitro Fuel. Oh, CTR Original. That's another one. When the frog helps you out. Okay. Pretty bad at huge advent. I mean, that was my first playthrough of the game. So yeah, that's expected. How many did... I've got 4 now, I think. Do I have 4 or 3? I think I have 3. I'm trying to... The clock... I don't think it despawned. I've seen it. I went back and checked. I just don't think... Okay. I think I'm going to stay on that wall. I've not played the Pac-Man 2 remake. Or 1. I've heard one of them has fun time trials though. Cool, I just repeated that. What do you guys think is going to get announced at Summer Game Fest? Or what are you hoping will show up at one of these gaming showcases happening soon? Spiral 4. Actually, possible if they have really been working on it this whole time. This is a fail. It is if I... Yeah, I need to go that way. I think going that way is slower, but if it means I actually live, I think that is something I'm willing to do. Wow, what was that? Two frames. Or 3. And that's because I failed one of the spin slides. And I didn't go on the wall on one part. Because I was trying to spin slide when I didn't need to. Or I don't know when it closes, but like 4 or 5 p.m. Oh yeah, do I have to add 1,000 to the push-up thing from earlier? Oh my days! No, this one's not as hard as the first level. nearly beaten this one on a few occasions, so... Fuck you! I think so. I think it's 3,000 now, from what people have said. I think I raged earlier. Thank you, Frog. Really weird how that's happening, because they're on the same level as each other. So I really truly do not know how it's getting the TNT. Yeah, the bazooka clock thing is kind of an annoying optimization that you have to make if you want good times. Frog! It's annoying, because it's like, it's just something you have to actually do. Like, otherwise you're just leaving free time on the table. It's more annoying in the Wrath of Cortex because you can do it from miles away, and actually setting that up takes ages. No. Why? Yes. Get fucked. Done with the medieval levels. That was with a failed slide jump too. Why does it have so many dumb invisible walls? I don't know, to be honest. But yeah, there are a lot of them. And they do get annoying. Rather fast. I don't know, it's the movement in this game for developer trials, like the high-end game movement you have to learn, that I just don't care for. It doesn't feel satisfying to me personally, but I can understand why people like it. But I don't. Alright, it's 2 hours 20. I can try another one, because I've still got a bit of time before I have to leave. Only about half an hour though, so I probably won't be able to beat one. I can go up to 3 hours on the stream. Picking a level is like, do I want to play a motorbike level? No. I already did that one. Do I want to play an underwater level? No. Hello? Okay. Is Sphinxinator bad? Oh, bye blimps, no. In fact, just looking at this level makes me think I should probably quit. Making waves is bad, but this, I imagine, is going to be terrible. Yeah, we could go back to, we could do Orient Express maybe. Just try it. I would like to actually beat Warp Room 1. This is one of the harder levels though. Good luck. 1696. $16.96. Isn't this one like the frame perfect one? Glitch through walls. You need to clip through the floor. Oh, why? Which floor do I have to clip through? Do I have to go like around the wall like that? Or have I already failed because I jumped? Failed. Yeah, but which wall are you on about? This one? How do I get up there? Let's look at a video. Because I need a visual example. Did you do it, Abdul, in your video? What the fuck am I watching? What the fuck am I watching? And why do you need to do that in a developer time? Because the developer did not do that. But you have to do it the whole time? You have to just clip through the floor? The developer didn't do that. This is bullshit. Why am I even attempting these? I don't know how to clip through the floor. Nah, man. The fact that I've just watched that and he barely got death time. What is death time? Well, no, he got death time by like a second, but still. The fact that you kind of have to do that kind of stuff is really, really weird. Like, the developer didn't do anything remotely close to that, I know for a fact. Yeah, I'm not... I don't know about this, Chief. They, like, go under the wall. It's really weird. It's like they go around. You can't do it on all of them. But they kind of go around here and then clip under. Yeah, I mean, he literally just jumps around and through the wall. They've had better hardware. That's like the most reasonable explanation for it, I feel. Or again, maybe last second time changes. Wouldn't blame you if you abandoned the challenge. I'm thinking about it because it doesn't actually feel like a dev challenge. You know what I mean? Like when you see, if you just look up Orient Express dev time and you see the guys clipping through the floor the entire level, to get a 1 second difference on the dev. When you see that, it's like, this ain't even this is not a developer challenge anymore. This is like, I'm trying to beat cheated times or incorrect times. Like, if I just said right now, I got a 12-second time on this level, go and beat it. That's just what it feels like doing. I didn't get that. And I know this fucking guy didn't get his 1696 either. No, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a proper dev challenge, you know? I'm skeptical. Why you stop Coco or Para? Yeah, it feels like you have to be a world-class speedrunner pulling off fucking ridiculous tricks and being frame perfect just to beat a developer that you know for a fact did not. No, they're not legit, and that's why I might not do them. What is the general consensus on these times? About how... Do people who do them actually think they are legitimate? Or is everyone kind of aware that they're not? It's like an Insane Trilogy with the Hog Ride. You know that the dev didn't get it because it's a world record that has never been beaten since the game came out. It's impossible on console. You know it's not legit, but apparently it's the developer time. No. There's no recordings of the dev time, no. See how I'm glitching through the floor and dying? That means I'm just doing it wrong. But, nah, I refuse to do this bullshit. Why should I have to jump off the fucking wall and glitch through the floor to save a bit of time? You know, I feel like the developer time should be like, how fast can you just play the level normally? You know, the thing with Crash 4 is like, you can save multiple seconds on the devs by getting cycles and stuff like that. But here it's like some of them are frame perfect. No game asks for that. Thing is, even the spamming the jump thing in Orient Express kind of messes up the way I play the level. You know, because you're Or you're spamming jump. I start doing that and I start losing track of what I'm doing. Also, how hard is the other jet ski levels compared to making waves? Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I may need to quit this series. I guess one thing that doesn't help is that it's just an old game, so they couldn't have like ghosts or anything where you can actually see what they're doing. I think, what did I get? 4? I got 4 of them. Yeah, 3 medieval levels and Boneyard. It says I don't have Boneyard. I do have it. I did it on stream. I just loaded one of my old save files. But another thing I don't want to do is the flying levels. I think they would suck. Not only would they be hard, but they would just suck. Because you have to be so accurate with where you aim. 3396. Maybe I could just like get this one, put all the hours into getting this one, and then give it, and then quit. Only Rings of Power is frame perfect almost. So that's another frame perfect. So we've got Making Waves, which is tough. Or beyond tough. Rings of Power, Orient Express, Midnight Run, Hog Ride, another frame perfect one. I don't like the amount of frame perfect shit I have to do in this challenge. Spyro 2? I think I might. I'm making a save state. I'm not waiting for these guys to leave every time. I'm off the leaderboards anyway for retro achievements, so I don't care. I'm allowed to. What is the load state hotkey? Oh, it's June today. Holy shit. Year's going by quick. What's the load state hotkey? It's F1, that was it. It always confused me how F1 was load and F2 was save, because it's like you would typically save before you load. So it would make sense to be F1 save, F2 load, right? So Christopher. Where's the clock? Where even is the clock? How did it despawn? Oh my days. But what did that even despawn from? thought you could let the drivers leave. Clock despawns if not on screen. So, okay. Crash, stop. Okay. Put a safe state down here. I think I'm... One thing that's not as easy in this is, not only do the controls still suck boosting, but you also can't see as far into the distance, which doesn't help. The fact that I've probably already lost because of like the beginning not being like great. It's just pretty funny to me. Yeah, I don't think... Oh yeah, the gem. That's a good idea. It's a good idea, but it won't be... There won't be a free pass to it. Duck station, I think. Laws. Yeah, duck station. I didn't want to get one of my consoles out. Wait. I get to restart, right? You have to stop just before you finish. I do have all the platinums in this game. That's something at least, right? Maybe I should continue my whole getting every platinum in the whole series thing, because there's still some weird things I have to do, like Nitro Kart on the Nokia N-Gage. I've still got to do that at some point. Maybe I should just do that, get every platinum relic in the series. Yes. That's the thing with this level. You can cut the corners perfectly, you're still barely gonna get a death time if you get one. Oh, fuck. I think I'm giving up this entire fucking game. Oh, I can't do anything right in this fucking game. What should I stream instead of this? What do you guys think? Do we do not Nitro Kart. Mine over Mutant? Like, what should we do? I don't need to even wait for the first one. Spyro 2. That is an option. But I do need something Crash related as well. Don't look at chat while you're there's crates to be picked up. Alien Isolation. Sounds like a good Crash game. Now, if I were to play anything other than Crash, it would be on my Lewis Rex channel. Decided that's where it's going. That's where I'm putting my Halo 2 Lasso. When I make those videos soon. I mean, I've already made half of them, but I beat half of the missions. I just need to make the videos. No, that was just legendary. Halo 2. Lasso Halo 2 is much harder. And, yeah. Live stream the push-ups for... Yeah, I could live stream what I owe. Oh, not live stream, sorry. I can't live stream 3,000 push-ups. I could do the video for 3,000 push-ups. But the whole point was I do them after I finish all of these. I just don't think I'll be finishing them. I actually think this might be my last stream on this game. Yes, the clock despawns on the PS1 version if you wait at the beginning. I found out I'd say the hard way, but it's not really that difficult to restart the level. The only Crash games I haven't played are the... I don't know, actually. Like some of the DS ones and stuff. Yes, I didn't hit that. This is like not corner cutting. Nope. The only thing I'll say about this one is at least it's possible, unlike Insane Trilogy's Hog Ride, where it's genuinely impossible and no one's ever done it. Like, that's something. It's not much. You know, if the only thing that keeps you going is... Well, it is possible. If that's the only thing you have to keep going, it's like... It's pretty bleak. Sad to say, but you'll suffer. Well, I won't, because I'll be quitting, to be honest. This is like the last stream on Warped. There's no point spending 45 streams to get hard stuck on the harder levels, you know? No point. I will say I forgot to be holding the gem down. Shit. So I do have that, and I've not been doing that. Significantly lost run. Yeah, Toonie, you've gotten like hundreds of hours out of that level edit, haven't you? Don't get me wrong, like I am having fun. because at the end of the day, I'm still just playing a game, right? Like, yes, I'm trying to do something genuinely impossible at times. I'm sort of happy. It's still a game, you know? Yeah, I'll take that. Why is it so close? It's like baiting me. It's like, it makes me think I'm close when I'm probably like hours and hours of attempts away. Need to start further back. I mean, I could, but I would have to go and do the whole setup again. So that'll be next time. I would like to beat this one, actually. I feel like it's doable. This one's at least fun, actually. Yeah, okay, I'll do that then, because there's no point trying if that's the case. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'll put the save state at the very frame when the clock comes into view. But I'm not going to be doing too many attempts for the rest of today because I've got to go soon. No, it's probably not going to be my final stream of Crash Warped. I'll probably do more, but I don't think I'll be beating them all. Yeah. It despawns so quickly. Well, no, because there's no point. I would want to complete the whole set if I were to play all of them. Like, I don't want to do like 28 of 30 levels, you know? Terraria streams. I think I would suck at Terraria. Or at least when I tried it, I sucked at it. So I don't know how far it would get. No, I'm getting the gem first. For the advantage. Oh, fucking hell. Wait, I could have restarted. That is true, I did beat Minecraft Hardcore. And I never even bothered to improve at that from when I first started the game. And I still beat it. Yeah, you can't get a 3395 because you can only go in increments of 3. So if I beat the dev time by 1 frame, it'd be a 3393. But still though, that's still a frame. That's still a very close time. I didn't see it, but someone called Bent Willie subscribed up with Prime. Thank you, Bent Willie. Okay, I will go close to the clock, but not too close to the clock. And I will put a save state down. So let's go, but not too fast. So what's happening, Harris, is this level is so tight with its developer time that you need every advantage you can get, right? And so, if you have the clear gem in your inventory, and you have it open the whole time while you do the relic, it lags the timer a little bit. So, I have to play the level normally to get the gem. And then I restart it, right? The problem is, though, this clock fucking despawned within like 2 seconds, apparently. So I'm trying to get close to it to wait for these drivers to leave. But if I go too far, then I'm too close to the clock, and I'm not going to get max speed before picking it up. If I'm too slow, it just despawns. Oh, fuck you. What am I even doing this for anymore? I'm not even going to win this level. I've got road rage. I'm just gonna smash into this guy because I hate him. Wait, I need that. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Okay, slow down to pick up the gem. Now we get close to the clock, but quickly, but not too far behind. That's gotta be good enough. I know it came into view a few frames ago, but if that's how... If I genuinely have to be further back behind just to get a dev, then is there any point in even doing it? You know. Yes, I'm gonna make the save state when the drivers have left. Save state is down. What time is it? 3? I need to leave soon. No, they don't come back around. Alright, save right there. They are definitely gone. How's the progress? I beat 2 levels today, but I'm ultimately probably quitting. I beat G-Wiz and Doubleheader. Holy shit. Yeah, that's lost time. What was that? I don't like coffee, that's the thing. That's the problem with that. Yeah, I'm not even holding the gem. I'm not even holding the gem out. It's like I'm doing it for no reason. Yeah, explain. I'm sure you've got the dev relic, bro. This ain't platinum, lil bro. This is fucking... This is the ultimate dev challenge. Or do you mean struggling to just fucking do basic things like hold the gem open? In that case, you're right. I'm gonna make a prestigious challenge for the time trialing community. I'm not actually gonna get the times myself, but I'm gonna come up with a list of times that are really difficult to beat, and they're gonna be known as the lowest times. And again, I didn't actually achieve them myself, but I came up with them, and that's why they're named after me. And I'm just gonna challenge everyone to beat them. So I actually think for this level, I'm going to set a time of 32 flat. So that's the lowest time on this level, 32 flat. So speedrunners watching this, I challenge you to go and beat my time, 32 seconds. Kind of have to do that in the middle. Yes, anyone who doesn't achieve my times is just not a good player. And I'm exempt from that because I thought about... I made the times, right? Like, I didn't get a 32-second time, but I did think of it, and that is now my time. I don't think you can even get this if you go that right side. How do you get the clock late? How does that make? How do you do that? Like that? I imagine that's the only way you can do it, right? My posture is absolute ass right now. The fact that that ain't even it is crazy. Shrimp form. Every time I have to readjust, think of that one picture, that edited picture of XQC where he's punched over with a massive nose. That's genuinely how I feel. And I've been lacking with my posture. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna use save states mid-run. That is cheating. That's banned. You can't do that. That's like I'm only using save states that don't give me an advantage in a run. The only advantage I'm getting from this is saving me and viewers time. Right? I don't have to wait 45 seconds each attempt, and no one else is watching. Especially in a level like this where I do actually have to finish the level when I get to the end to see if it is or not. And then that obviously ruins the whole gem setup. So yeah, save states save more than 45 seconds. They save like 2 minutes. I think the craziest thing about doing dev times is that once upon a time, getting the platinums is like kind of crazy to you. You're like, oh yes, I finally got this platinum on this one level. And then when you start going for dev times, you end up beating the platinum hundreds of times over while doing it, while trying to get a dev time. Like, I've gotten... Like, I don't know why I ever complain about any platinum relic, you know? Like, yes, they are difficult. But then when I go and get the dev relics, I'm like, well, this wasn't so bad. Like, yeah, it's hard, but it's not like that. Go around the left part, the one up here. Oh, this one here. Great, well if that's what I have to do, then Jesus Christ, why am I doing it? Because this wasn't already hard enough. But then, yeah, and then I end up wobbling about over here. Are you sure? Do I have to go that way? Yes, Lars. This is it. Let's go, Lord. That's nice. I'm, How many have I done? I've done 4 so far. And they're like the easier ones. But no, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, man. I'll be honest. I don't think I think I'm probably not going to complete this. Again, I'm doing it because it's the only dev times that I need to do in the series left. And I just decided that I would get retro achievements to go along with it. I'm not too bothered if I don't finish it, but it would be nice. Refill, please. I agree, Lord, I agree. Some of them feel made up. Area 51. So that's another one I haven't even considered yet. So that's another, like, frame perfect one. Where you have to do speedrunning tricks. I doubt. I don't think I can go that way and then save time. The Insane Trinity has significantly easier death times. Except for this one specific level. This is a really bad level to use as an example. It could not be any worse to use for an example. Yeah, frame perfect should just be referring to what speedrunners do, man. I don't want to touch this shit. Yeah, Cortex Power on PS4 or console, you just can't beat it unless you use a glitch. Which is how you know that was made up. Or done on PC. Done on a developer's kit. Nope. I can see myself getting this one, but I can't really imagine getting all of them at this point. This one I think I'll be able to get with like a really good run, you know? Because it is very close. And if I just had a good run where I did cut the corners really well, I could see it actually happening. You have to get the last boost pad. That makes sense because it does feel faster even if you've got the max speed. we'll get this at some point. Maybe not today. If I do quit, I would like to get this one down because this one is not too bad with the restarts. Where are you going? I've got 4 dev relics. Mate, the slightest stick movement just fucking... I think I already have that on, Lord. That's the thing. Interpreter. That's already on. Maybe. Maybe we need to stay near the ramp. I'm just trying to avoid turning too much. I have to get on that. Pick up the goddamn crate. Fucking wet sponge. Like, go around it. It's not hard. And we might get this. W background, thank you. I do like it better than the old one. But if I ever want to go back to the old one, I have a green screen. Yeah, I'm not going to miss chemist, I'm going to leave soon. Nope, get back on that road. No clip through the car. Yeah, and I end up failing at the same point. Yeah, this is a, yeah, as you describe it, a satanic level. This ain't it, Chief. It's like, The others I'm failing like so far away. This one I'm failing right at the end, and it gives me hope. But probably is not there. This fool thinks it's close. Oh, that was a good crack. I think I'm probably gonna be... Let's do like a couple more attempts. Apparently you should not crack your neck, to be honest, because heard it can do bad things to your neck. This looks miserable. I didn't go on the ram. Well, that's the thing. That's true for the platinum. You have to maintain the boost to the very end. But it's not even enough for the dev relic. I've already maintained the boost to the end and hit all the boost pads. It's not even enough. You need to fucking... You need to, like, go around the corners frame perfectly. .26, not even close. I know I'm a couple frames behind. It's really difficult to get a setup save state where the clock is at the perfect angle because it despawns so quickly. I could do it though. I would have to get the gem again, then make a save state while trying to set up the actual save state. Just in case it despawns. Okay, missed it apparently. $10 off. Assuming I could get a few extra frames from a better run up to the clock. That's still a few frames off. I could do that, I think. Let's try that. Is that good enough? No, I don't think it's good enough. Fuck it. That's gotta be better. Get around the last police car rather than going inside. No, the clock will despawn in this version of the game if you do that, if you wait at the beginning. What do you mean the final police car? I feel like the final one, it's quicker to go on the inside instead of going all the way, isn't it? I'll see if I can get there, but surely the final police car, you want to take it inside. Can anyone confirm? I'll just keep it going. I've not missed it, I'm going soon. I missed that one, unfortunately. So you want me to go around here? Oh, that boost pad. I didn't even know there was one there. I didn't even know there was one there. But if people in the dev relics get that one, then I will, obviously. I just don't know if they do or not. Because I feel like it's still a little... Like, you're really going out of your way, I feel like, to get that, instead of just taking the inside route. Better to cut the corner, that's what I was thinking. If that's what you did, Abdul, then I'll probably just do that. Who's better, me or Hypnoshock? Not me. He's a professional speedrunner. I am a subpar regular player. Alright, let's do 3 more attempts. I've been close, but I do need to go. One attempt. What is this abysmal run? I'm not bothered about doing them if I have to cheat to get them, you know? Like, by changing emulator settings that are forbidden for retro achievements. I'm not, at that point, I'm not even gonna bother doing them. Because it's not valid. It's not even, you know, it's not a real accomplishment if it's cheated. I'd rather just not have them done. I can do useful tricks, like the gem on the screen thing. It's not cheating, it's just an in-game way of giving yourself an advantage. How did I find the heat last week? I did not like it, but I do have a portable air conditioner, which saves my life for a couple weeks out of the year. But yeah, going out was terrible. You get in the car, put your hand on the wheel, and quite literally burns your hand. The UK has no business being that hot. It should just rain all the time. It's actually forecast to rain all week, every day. It should just be like that. That's what this place should be. Hello from the Netherlands. Hello from England. It's honestly worth it, Fog. I think it's like a couple £100 for a good, like, unit. But they last multiple years. It's not like you're only using it for a couple weeks for one summer. That's the reason of some people give when they say they don't want to buy one. But it's like, it's probably only a few weeks of summer where it's really hot, but it's multiple years. You can just bring it back out next year when it gets really hot again. It's 100% worth it. Alright, one more attempt. There was a time where I thought OnePlus was your only main channel. It kind of is my main channel at this point. Because it's much easier for me to get ideas for this channel than it is any of my others. So I'm just able to make more videos for it. If I had the ideas for the other channels, I'd post on them as much as I do on this one. But the thing is, I don't know what to do on my... I was gonna play FNAF Help Wanted 2. Unfortunately, the new room layout I have has made it pretty much impossible for me to play VR games. I don't have the space. It would not let me play the game if I set it up here. Or at least with the radius that it was asking for Help Wanted 1. No chance it would let me play that game here. I feel like that police car gives me a boost. Yeah, it's 100% worth getting the AC unit. 100%. I think this is my 4th or 5th year with it. Probably 4th. Well, I've heard the last pad doesn't save time. That's just from what I've seen. That's the thing. I'm trying to get on all of them, up to the last one, though. That's true. I could do that. I don't have to play at my setup, but it is where my mic and everything is, so it would... And the camera and all that, so it'd be a lot more... It was already inconvenient to set up in my other setup, where I had all that room behind me. But I still had to take the mic and camera away, otherwise it was too far away. I'd have to, first of all, get my portable mic out, like the clip-on one. I'd have to use that. And I don't know where I'd put the camera at this point. The challenges are from Retro Achievements website. You can link your account to an emulator, and it gives games that don't have achievements. Okay, I'm leaving it there. 34:23. I don't know if that's my best time or not. Oh, I didn't even finish a level, I guess, before this. I'll just save it. I guess I restated my game before I could give me the achievement. Wasn't it one more attempt 15 minutes ago? That is exactly why this one actually has to be my final one. Actually, no. I'm keeping my save state the way it is with the gem. I'm not overwriting my gem. I need that. I think I'm using CPU interpreter mode. I'm gonna see. Sorry. Let me check. Emulation. Oh, you can't see it. Emulation speed, 100%, you know, 60 FPS NTSC, 50 FPS PAL. Yeah, I'm on interpreter, CPU mode. Emulation mode, interpreter, slowest. Which is, I think, the thing I have to use to make it mimic the thing. I don't know. I'll look into different settings because, you know, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have the correct stuff on. If there's anything that would make it easier, legitimately, without cheating, right, then I will definitely want to do that. But I'll have to look into it. But for now, I do need to go. It's been 4 hours of that. I did beat 2 levels, at least. Gee whiz and Doubleheader. Yeah, they're not the most difficult levels, but I did beat them. where I just joined. Oh, I have to leave, unfortunately, Master Cube. Yeah, I'll give it a try, Reds. I'll give it a try. I'll just try both and see which one seems to give me the better time. I'll have to see, Lord, if there's any other settings interfering with that. I don't know what they would be, because I have no technical knowledge on that stuff, but I'll have to look into it. Because, yeah, maybe something's interfering with it and not making it function the way it should be. And then maybe I'd be able to beat levels. Surely. Definitely not copium, right? Yeah, I'll probably stream this again at some point. I might not be done with it like I've suggested throughout the stream, but that's just for a few levels. I think as soon as I get back to Orient Express or Making Waves or Bye Bye Blimps or something, I'm probably still going to give it up, ultimately, but we'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. I have to leave now. I have to go to the chemist before it shuts. So yeah, I don't know when I'll stream again next, but I'll probably have a video up before then. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out for the past few hours. It has made this challenge bearable, because otherwise, without that, I would not be doing this. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and